Hello, hi guys, my name is Zinjy and welcome back to another episode on the Basically Minecraft server. It's been over a month, I know, I'm sorry, life's been really crazy and there's a lot of things happening in life right now, but somehow I have managed to get on in the time between episodes and I have done a little bit of building and I'd like to present the pyramid. Yeah, we're looking good. We are looking very good with regards to this. Let me get up here, I can show you guys properly. I have done a lot of work, yeah. All the sides are now in with all but the decoration. As you can see, every side has been implemented. And this took a little while because I had to come up with certain designs for certain layers because I didn't have obviously certain layers in. And as I say, as you can see, all it is missing is the actual design itself, the decoration, which is what we need to do today. We need to do it on all sides. We need to kind of get the final decoration in and we need to get this thing complete. That is my plan for today, is to do that. I maybe have other little bits and bobs heading around. I actually want to move the nether portal from where it is into the structure over here, which is, the desert temple. I have a little area I have down there I'd like to move it to. And that's what I'd love to get done before the end of the episode today. That's my plan. We'll see where it goes. We also need to check up on the one bed, because there's been strange goings on when I've been on the server. And when I was building up the pyramid, I kept hearing noises and almost like voices in my head, like you could hear them coming through, and I wasn't quite sure, but let's get this checked out. Oh no. Yeah, this doesn't look good. And it definitely looks worse from here. Yeah, this really doesn't look good, but I need to get in there and make sure the bed's done. I'm sure it is with all this growing, but if this bed does fall in the wrong hands, yeah, the consequences could be catastrophic. This is like opening the seal on an ancient chamber that you don't want, this could cause some backlash. Oh, we're gonna do it. Oh wow, there's like sprouts growing and vines, and there's a little dude here. Right, we need to see if it's actually still intact. Yes, it's still here. Okay, the one bed to rule them all is still here. What is this dude? Hello? Oh, he's got a name. What's that say? Oh, what does that say? Did you see the name tag? He's got a name. What does it say? Hello? Do you hear the knocking? Excuse me? That's kind of what I've been hearing, actually. Yeah. I think I may be in a little bit of trouble with this. And I think a little bit of trouble may be an understatement. I think I definitely need help with this, and I think I'm going to get in contact with Fawzen, since it was his villagers it sort of originated from, and see if he's able to help us out and shed any light on what's going on, because, yeah, I have been hearing kind of knocking. I've been hearing a lot of voices going off when I was building the pyramid, and I'm not sure what's going on. It looks like it may get out of hand, and I don't particularly want that, shall we say. So yeah, I definitely need some help. We're going to get in contact with Foz and try and meet up with him later on in this episode and figure out what to do with it, because I don't think I can store it down there any longer, because it looks like it's getting worse, and I'm getting worried, shall we say. But in the meantime, until we hear from Fawzen, I think we are going to focus on our pyramid. We need to get it finished. I need to get the details in. We need to get this completely done by the end of today's episode, and I want this looking awesome. Of course, we've not only detail, we've got the top to put on as well, which I have left free. We want to put like a block up the top there, and that'll cap it off, and then just some little minor details around it. And I think that is what I want to do right now, just as I say, while we're waiting on Foz and getting back to us. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do this all in stages. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the prismarine in first, probably around the entire pyramid itself. Then we'll move on to like the lightning rods, then we'll move on to like the glass, so on and so forth, and we'll just do it in stages as we're building up slowly. I think if I did it just all at once, it might maybe not work as well as I maybe want it to. So I think, yeah, stages is definitely going to be the way forward for something like this. And this is definitely starting to look very cool now. I'm loving I just love the prismarine against the black and the orange. It looks so cool. And yeah, I have 2 done. We have like another 12 to go. Yeah, I'm going to be here definitely for a little while. Right, we're about halfway done with the bottom half, and this is looking absolutely awesome. Oh, I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. Let me get back on out here. Yeah, this is looking super cool. I love where this is going. Of course, we've still got all our details tied in and all our levels, but so far, so good with this project. And the last few blocks, and that is the bottom completely done with at least the decoration of the prismarine. If we can get on up here and actually have a look. Yeah, that looks awesome. Looks so cool. Obviously, we've got more detail over here around the rest, but if we just get on up again, get a better look at it, yeah, that looks super sweet. Now we just need to do the rest of the layers, and we are done. That is all the blocks now placed for the prismarine, and it's looking, oh, it's looking so good. Oh, I love the whole corrupted feel of it. It looks absolutely awesome. I know it's a spaceship, but it looks very alien now. Yeah, definitely very alien now. Of course, we've still got a lot more of the details to add on. We've got all these details down here to add on. We've got to put the iron trap doors. Sleep, 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 sleep. Pretty much call it finished, other than, you know, the bit at the top, because we still need to do that as well. We've got a lot to add on. Wait, why have I got the one bed to rule them all in my hand? Oh, I don't like this. Something's going really weird with this. And not only is just the one bed actually in our inventory, but my actual bed's gone. I had it in my inventory. Has the one bed swapped with my bed? I'm at a loss now. We should probably check inside the chest. This is all getting really, really weird. Oh no, this doesn't look good at all. Oh, it's infected even more. Look, it's starting to come up the sides. And these vines have now broken through the glass. The containment chamber is no longer a containment chamber. Right, let's get in here and open this up, because hopefully my bed is in here. Oh wow. Oh. What? Sleep. Okay, give me a sec. I'm putting this one back. It's... I'm getting messages here. I don't know what to do anymore. So it's now telling me I need to sleep. Does it mean sleep my bed, or does it mean sleep with the one bed to rule them all? Because I feel like that's going to be a really, really bad idea. I really need to see Fozzen. I'm still waiting to hear back from him, and I'm definitely going to meet him in this episode, and then we're going to figure out together what we're going to do, because as you can see, this is definitely getting out of hand. I don't even know what to do anymore. The bed can now jump in my inventory. That's a bit scary. That is very scary. I suppose now the containment chamber's been broken, there isn't much I can really do about it. So yeah, we'll just have to keep an eye on that. Hopefully Fozzen gets back soon. Until then, I'm going to focus on doing this. We need to obviously get the minor details in on all the rest of the sides, and that's what I want to focus on until I hear back from Fozzen. You know, we've put a lot of detail into this build already, but I think this is definitely my favourite part of all the detail that we're added in. It does it for me. I don't know what it is. Like, just the lightning rods with the orange stained glass, it definitely just adds that sort of alien type feel, you know, like we have pipes connecting, you know, bits of the wall to the floor. You would imagine there'd be some sort of liquid flowing through it. I love it. I think this is by far my favourite part of the details that we add on to this build. Well, maybe that too. I mean, I like that, having the steam vent, but yeah, I really like this. So I suppose basically what I'm trying to say is I like all the details. Yeah, I mean, this is cool. This is so cool. And with that, we are done. That is all the details now in, guys. Let's go out here and we'll have a little look just to see what it looks like from afar. Hopefully, oh yeah, this looks absolutely awesome. I love it. Look at the detail we've gone into on this. Let me go on up here again. We can see it from like a top-down view. Oh yeah, no, this really does it. This is absolutely brilliant. I've missed the bits up here, but that's okay, because we're not really going to be putting them up here because there wasn't sort of bits to join it to, so this is going to be quite plain up here. Of course, we are missing a glaring thing right at the top. We need to put the top on it still, and there's a couple little details I need to do to the side before we can call this done. And after many hours of building, planning, painstakingly resource gathering, we are now finished with the pyramid. And for the big reveal, guys, here it is. Yeah, look at that. It looks absolutely amazing. Look at like the top part. I added the polished deep slate stairs in with a little bit of the prismarine, you know, so we've got it sort of linking off with the walls and stuff, and I think it really makes it pop a little bit at the top. Wasn't quite sure about the sort of, how would you call it, like the bit around the side, the trim, but yeah, I think it works. I think it works. I think I would probably have to do it around all these as well, but then I didn't want to make it too in your face. And then we've got the little, like, just little subtle stripes going up the side just ever so often. I think that really makes it pop as well, so it's not as white or cream around the sides with the, you know, the sandstone. And then the bottom, as you can see, I've added actually the bottom of the spacecraft in as well. So then we've got a little lights to make it shine. Of course, when we were going to be building the one up in the sky, you were going to be able to see the rocket boosters and stuff as well. I'm not going to be able to get that done now. It's just only going to be this is all I've kind of got time to build. But let me get on sort of up here and we can actually take a proper look at it in the sky. Because, well, you know, there's no better thing than having a look at it when we're up here. And yeah, look at that. It looks absolutely awesome. Yeah, I am so chuffed that we've managed to get this fixed. I'm so chuffed we managed to get this finished. That's what I meant to say. It's taken me so long to do it, and I'm kind of glad that we have now got it fully complete. Yeah, words don't describe how cool this looks. Of course, you know, like, I really wish we'd had more time to finish off, you know, actually add stuff in. So if you're just popping up here, you can see that the inside is really cool, but is, yeah, very empty. It seems to be a running theme in my builds in these series, but you know what? I didn't have much time for, you know, filling out. This would be a massive project, but of course we're not finished there. I still do have to move the nether portal, and that's what I plan on doing right now. Sleep, 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 sleep. Oh, did you guys hear that? Oh, it's getting louder. I really don't like this. And as I said earlier, for the actual nether portal, which is located just down here in the middle of sort of nowhere, just by a riverbank, I actually want to move it from there into our actual desert temple itself. I think it's going to be a better located area. I've got a little bit just through this wall here, which is just sitting next to the one bed to rule them all. Yeah, that's got bad news written all over it. So we just pop on down. You can see I've cleared out an area for it, and we're actually just going to pop it in this room here. I think this is going to make it look much better than, you know, sitting out in the open. We're going to have a dedicated room for it, so when people come through to our base and try and check out our base, we're going to pop from there, and then their inner desert temple, and then there's a little bit more to explore, and they can see what's going on. I just hope they do not go into that room over there. Sleep, 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 sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. These noises and voices are really starting to increase in how many times I'm hearing them. Hopefully you guys can hear them as well, because I hope it's not just me. I hope it's not just in my head, because this is starting to really affect me, shall we say. And as you can see from the inventory, it's jumped back in my inventory again. Yeah, I can't get rid of this. Yeah, it's really starting to affect me, shall we say. I really need to look downstairs and see why it's back in my inventory again. Right, here we are back again, guys. You can see it's not penetrated through the door here, but of course the glass is broken at the top, so that definitely is starting to affect stuff. I knew opening this door in the first place was a really bad idea, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Oh man, yeah. Right, let's have a look in here. Wow. Yeah, as you can see, it's replaced my bed with many beds. Sleep. Oh wow. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, I think it might have just gotten a little bit worse. This is bad. This is bad. Fawzen's not too far away, so what I want to show you guys in the meantime while I'm waiting for him to come over is I want to show you guys kind of what we did with the nether portal. If we just sort of head on down the stairs here, you can see we have changed the entire room, as you can see. Looks a lot better. It looks to make it more, you know, sort of in line with what we have downstairs and what we made earlier on a few episodes before. And the room actually looks really cool. I really like it. I really like the design of it. It sticks, you know, with the actual desert temper style. And then we've got the nether portal, which we've moved from the you know, the sand area over to here. Actually, I think it works really well. I don't like this corner bit here, but that's part and parcel to do with, you know, maps on item frames. You kind of get that unless it's on a flat wall. But you know what? I really like it. I really like it. This is actually just a nether roof, to be honest, but I thought it looked quite cool. I've used it before, but I don't often use it like this. It's quite smart, and I love Java for having, you know, the maps and the inside of the portal as well. That's a really cool addition. But anyway, I think Fawzen's actually on his way over here, so I want to nip outside and see him, and we're going to see what we can do with this, because yeah, it's really becoming a problem. Fawzen did just say he was going to be coming any second now, but as you can see, it's getting to that time again, the time that I don't particularly like, and I don't want to be taking risks with this in my hand, because I don't know what might happen at night, so I'm probably just going to sleep through the night, and hopefully Fawzen will be here by that point. I think that's going to be the easiest option here. No! Hello? Hello? I don't know where I am. It's pretty dark. Frozen? Anyone? Hello? What's that? Oh, I don't like that. What's that noise? Guys, something's coming at us. Hello? I don't know what to do. I think I'm just gonna sit here and wait for someone to help. Can anyone help? Frozen? CWG? Code? Fuzzy? Somebody help me!